Hey, Hirt from Roller Warehouse here with another video review. Today we just got in Razor's brand new SL-2 model skates. This is Razor's standard super light style shell, a lot lighter than their previous models, the Genesis and the Colts. One unique thing about the SL style shell is the sole plate assembly. The sole frames, grind plates, and backslides, that assembly acts as the bottom of the shell. So there's actually no bottom to this plastic shell and everything attaches to the bottom. What that kind of does is it makes the distance between your foot and what you're grinding a lot closer. It'll kind of give you a little bit more of a natural feel, going to kind of make the skates a lot more responsive in general. New things about this skate, first new thing is the wheel wells into the sole frames. Now with the new SL-2s, the sole frames that they come with have these wheel wells built into them. And what that does is that enables you to ride 66mm wheels on the outside, so you can get a little bit of a bigger wheel rolling in your skates if that suits your fancy. Keep in mind this is a feature of the sole frame, so you have to have these sole frames with the wheel wells in there in order to ride 66mm on the outside slots. Next up we got the liners. This is going to be called just a regular Razor SL-2 liner, pretty similar to the liners that came in the Howards, just a tier below like their pro level Jug Black Sox 2 liners. Just a little bit less padding than the Black Sox. These liners still do have the lace-up system on the front, which is going to help keep your heel locked into place. The neoprene toe and heel, which gives you a nice stretchy fit around the toe and the heel, removing some of that pressure that some other liners can give you. Basic footbed in here, nothing too fancy, pretty and medium thickness all the way across. It's got the strap in the back. This strap is used for carrying your skates to make it a little bit easier to lug them around. Still has the classic Velcro stash spot in the front with the removable plastic insert so you can adjust flex to your needs. The heel pad. This is one awesome heel pad. You'd be surprised with how many aggressive skates don't come with a nice beefy heel pad, but it is something that you really need. It's going to help absorb the impact when you're taking these big falls, just going to make everything a lot more comfortable on your feet in general. The frames, this is another new product featured on this skate. This is Ground Control's Featherlight 3 frame. Differences between the Featherlight 2s and the 3s. The Featherlight 3s now have aluminum frame spacers, hallelujah. An aluminum frame spacer puts all the pressure when you tighten your axle towards the inner raceway of the bearing, letting it spin as good as it possibly can. With the Featherlight 2s, they just had built-in plastic frame spacers, and the downside to that is they would kind of mushroom over after about a season and a lot of heat and durability, and kind of, slow your wheel down. But you won't have this issue with the new metal spacers in these Featherlight 3s, make it a whole lot better of a frame. Also, they went with a new plastic compound, a little bit more durable and slides faster. Still has the signature beveled sidewalls for cess slides, and the recessed frame walls, which reduce your surface friction while grinding, giving you a faster slide. It's got the standard Ground Control anti-rockers in the center, plastic material, same as the frame, so it's going to be a very similar slide. The anti-rockers do have the metal bushings in there, and with the metal frame spacers, not going to give you those clanky anti-rockers that you can sometimes get. For the wheels, this is Razor's 3D wheel. It's a 57mm 90A. 90A is a pretty ideal hardness. It's a little bit on the harder side, so it's going to be kind of better for outdoor use. Going to be more durable, a harder wheel, just not going to grip as good as something around 88. 57mm is a pretty good size for an anti-rocker setup. Like I said earlier, you can go all the way up to 66mm wheels with these sole frames, but anywhere from like 57 to 60 is going to be good for an anti-rocker or freestyle setup. Be sure to check your frames can allow a bigger wheel before go buying them. For the cuffs, they went with the Genesis style cuffs on the SL boot. Genesis cuffs are going to be a little bit more flexy than the standard XL cuff. Some people love them, some people hate them. Kind of comes down to personal preference. Also, this skate does have the new receiver. It's been out for a while now. It kind of just has the smaller tab here so it doesn't get caught when you're skating. It will open up while you're skating. Kind of just something small and nice that's really good. The skates do still have the felt rubberized layer in between the sole frame and the shell. Going to kind of minimize the clankiness of those landings. Now the SL-2s have the plastic insert inside of the shell as well. This pretty much just protects the bottom of your liner from the receptor hardware. and also kind of makes the liner easier to get in because it'll slide against this and won't catch on the hardware on the bottom of the shell that sticks up. For this skate also, we have different colored cuffs, buckles, laces, frames, sole plates, backslides, everything for it. I can, hook up custom setups. I can get you different colored cuffs, laces, sole parts, whatever. All you have to do is call me personally. I'm in the shop Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My name's David, by the way. I can get you set up with the custom setup, work out the deal with you. Just try to get you hooked up as good as I can. Alright, for sizing, these skates do run very true to your normal shoe size. True to size length, pretty moderate width, so you're going to want to stick to your normal shoe size when ordering. Keep in mind, these skates are made in full sizes, 6 through 13, with the addition of a 7.5, 8.5, and 9.5. If you have any questions about these skates, looking to get a quote on a custom, anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Toll-free number is 1-800-772-2502, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. This is your boy Hirt here at Roller Warehouse, closing out another video review. Until next time, peace.